Hello everyone, my name is Nilzor and welcome to my vault. Today on Fallout New Vegas 101, we're going to take a look at the first town of the game named Goodsprings. Goodsprings is a mining city located south of New Vegas. Trade with the outside towns has started to die recently due to increasing problems with the nearby Deadly Deathclaws and some hostile groups of humans like the Powder Gangers. Barely a dozen of people live there. The town is composed of a saloon, a general store, Doc Mitchell's house, an abandoned schoolhouse, a gas station, Victor's shack, and some other houses. In the nearby area, you can find the Goodsprings source with potable water, the Goodsprings cemetery where you were dug up by Victor, and the Goodsprings cave where some coyotes have made their nest. Inside the town you will encounter Doc Mitchell, who patched you up. He was born in the underground Vault 21, and when he left it, he started working as a traveling doctor. At some point he returned to New Vegas and married his old childhood sweetheart. Unfortunately, while they were both traveling to California, she died in Goodsprings due to the weakness of her immune system. Doc Mitchell then decided to stay so he could always remain close to her. Chet, the general store's owner, Easy Pete, an old retired prospector that still got a hold on some explosives, Sunny Smiles, the local ranger, and a dog Cheyenne. They'll walk you through the basic tutorial. Trudy, one of the first settlers of Goodsprings and its current mayor. She is also the saloon's owner. Victor, a robot loyal to Mr. House that dug you up. Ringo, a caravaneer for the Crimson Caravan Company who was robbed while he was on the nearby I-15 road. He sought refuge in Goodsprings and has been hidden in the gas station since. Jacob is the leader of the Powder Gangers, a group of escaped convicts, and is seeking Ringo. You can find a book that will permanently boost your sneak kill by 3 in this house at the east of the schoolhouse. You can find 2 Sunset Sarsaparilla Star Bottle Cap, which are important to resolve a quest later on. One in the same house than the Sneak Skill Book, and another in a house west of the general store. There is also the Snow Globe of Goodsprings in the cemetery that you will be able to exchange to Mr. House for 2,000 caps. Your principal quest to find Benny is triggered before leaving Doc Mitchell's house. It will lead you to Prime, a town situated south from here, but before you go, there is quests to do here. These 2 quests are a part of the tutorial and will teach you how to fight and craft some food. To complete it, go to the saloon and follow the instructions of Sunny Smiles. A little tip, don't forget to loot the shovel at the source so that you may dig up some graves for loot. After completing the tutorial, you will witness an argument between Trudy and Jacob inside the saloon. You will have to choose which side you want to help. If you want to help Trudy and the inhabitants of Goodsprings, the goal is to protect Ringo and to get rid of the Powder Gangers in town. After witnessing Jacob threatening Rudy, talk to her and learn where Ringo is. Go to him, say that you want to help. Go recruit Sunny Smiles and some other people if you can. Convincing Chet will require a battle check of 25 or 1,000 caps. He will then provide leather armors to the courier and the Goodsprings settlers. Convincing Easy Pete requires an explosive check of 25. He will give you 5 dynamite. Convincing Trudy will require a speech or sneak check of 25. She will join the fight as well as 2 other Goodsprings settlers. Doc Mitchell will give you 3 steam packs. Go back to Ringo and tell him that you are ready. Fight off the Powder Gangers, and finally collect your reward. If you want to help Jacob and the Powder Gangers. The goal is to get rid of the current settlers of Goodsprings so that the Powder Gangers can reclaim the town as their own. After witnessing Jacob threatening Trudy, go talk to him. Go kill Ringo at the gas station. Try to collect some supplies from Doc Mitchell by passing a medicine check of 25, and Chet by passing a speech or battle check of 25. Go talk to Jacob and attack Goodsprings with the help of the Powder Gangers. And finally, collect your reward. That's about it for questing in Goodsprings. Now you can head to Prime to continue the main quest. Depending on how you handle the quests in Goodsprings and which path you chose to end the game, 5 endings are possible for the town and its inhabitants. If you sided with the Pardonganger, the town is nearly in ruin. The only remaining activity is tourists stopping by to see the cemetery where the courier had been buried. If you sided with Goodsprings settlers and NCR, the commerce increased but so did taxes. Inhabitants unable to pay moved out. If you sided with Goodsprings settlers and Caesar, many locals moved out in fear of the Legion. If you sided with Goodsprings settlers and Mr. House, nothing really changed except Mr. House showing his gratitude by dedicating a security run to the town-owned use. If you sided with Goodsprings settlers and choose the independence path, Goodsprings is thriving. Travelers frequently stop by, commerce increased and the town grows prosperous. Since you finished your first quests, you might be interested to know more about how reputation works. If so, click the first link. Nevertheless, we are now going to hit the road and go to Prime, so click the second link to learn more. Thank you for watching and see you later.